were playing for, what they were playing for, and what happened the first time around. How does this one feel?
Man, this feels really sweet. I told the team, this is my 9th season here. We've won some really big games in this arena against some really good teams over those years. This is right at the top of the list. This is as good as any, given the circumstances and everything else. I'm just really proud of the team. I'm happy for them. The crowd was phenomenal tonight. They were into it, and we really appreciate that support. I think that really helped us when we needed it. When they tightened it up, that has been, at least recently, when we've kind of, not made the plays that we needed to, the winning plays, and tonight we did, and I'm really proud of them. Shows great growth.
Looking for a complete performance. Sorry, Chris.
Let's go with the best looking.
Yeah.
Somebody else?
You've been looking for a complete performance where you got, not just one, solid individual, but multiple, where you performed offensively and defensively. Did it feel like things kind of came together tonight?
Yeah. And I told them that in the locker room too. It wasn't just a couple of us. I thought 1 through 8 that played tonight really went in and contributed and did a great job. Defensively, we did some great things tonight. They kind of got away on the boards in that second half, but when you're going with a 5'8", 5'7", I mean, we were pretty small at times, and that was that was a challenge. But down the stretch, we had a chance to go back big, controlled the boards when we needed. And, yeah, a great effort by everybody that played tonight, contributed.
That's it. Kennedy in the first half, Philly in the second half. I mean, you had a real post presence, it seemed, defensively.
Yeah. No, they're both coming. You're talking about 2 players that haven't played a lot of basketball. So their upside is tremendous, and it's nice to have two alternatives to go to there.
I'd like to yield the floor now to Chris.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you could see the excitement, you could hear the excitement in the hallways. I mean, but
I can feel the excitement in. I'm all wet.
Is there also a sense of relief?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But I'm really proud of the team. If you were around our team, and some of you have been, they've never given up. They've never hung their heads. Our practices are spirited. They're still a close-knit group. I knew that we had a game like this in us, and now I just hope that this is something that we can use as momentum to propel us forward at a really important time. This is the kind of win that the committee looks at late.
How critical was Kennedy in the first half, particularly defensively on the inside, where that's been such a weakness, and everyone capitalized on it, and she gets you 3 blocks, and then why only the 1 minute in the second half?
Well, just the circumstances. I thought Philly was doing well, and H came in and did a pretty good job. So I'm not going
to. Some shots tonight that not only were just great big shots, but it seemed like you needed them at those moments. Momentum was falling away, and they hit them when you needed them the most. What did you get out of them tonight?
Just make winning plays, and it's something we haven't always done during this stretch, and tonight we did, and yeah, a couple of late shots, that kind of fell our way. I told the staff I think we lead the country in shots against at the last second of either quarters or shot clocks, and tonight it kind of turned in our favor.
Assist. You haven't had a performance like that in a while, and you referred to it yesterday when you did media practice yesterday. It just seemed like you were moving the ball well, facilitating for each other. Did something change with your message to kind of get that out of them?
Well, I want to give a lot of credit to my coaching staff. I thought they did a great job of preparing our team. We tweaked some things. We were, because we knew they come hard on those traps, and so we brought cutters from different spots, and early on we were getting the shots that we wanted. So I really credit Jackie in particular. This was her scout, but all of our coaches prepared our team the last 2 days. And that's what I'm saying. We really played our scout tonight to the T, to a T.
There has been and will be the question, Kelly, we've talked about this, about coexistence with E and T.
About what?
Coexistence and co-production with ND and Tahina, and how it can be done and how it looks. It's only the 7th time they've both scored 15 in a game. And the last time they won doing it was UCLA last season. obviously you hope this isn't the anomaly, but when you needed it most and they did it, why was tonight one of those nights where they could do it and make this work?
They're competitors, they're challengers. They knew what was at stake tonight. I think they both had reasons to want to win this game, perhaps even beyond just doing it for the Ducks. They were both motivated, and I think you also see when Tahina is playing well, what a different team we are. She hit some big shots tonight. So, you know, right from the start, we talked about those two being among the best guard lines in the country, and tonight they played like it. That's pretty neat. This is a good time to be doing that. Now we just got to ride this momentum a little bit and look forward to the next game and do the same thing.
Yesterday, Teo was saying that it just hurts so much because when they're at practice, the shots are falling, you know, and in the games, they don't seem to be falling. Tonight, they're falling. How did it feel to just watch some shots go in for them?
Well, we knew the three ball was going to be important tonight. I told the staff if we don't make at least 10 tonight, we're going to be in trouble. I didn't think we could trade twos with them, you know, inside, and then lo and behold, we outscored them in the paint. I thought Philly was really good tonight. Left a couple on the court, but you know, I thought she was really good around the rim, and then our guards got downhill tonight. We got to the basket a few times, so it was just a really good performance, you guys, all the way around.
I guess you did get a win finally tonight. How do you want to see your group channel this?
Well, I want them to enjoy it tonight because this was our first win in February. I know it's the shortest month of the year, but still, it seemed like a really long one. And then we'll, you know, we live tomorrow morning at 9:30, and then we practice and we'll prepare for Arizona State, who, by the way, I think is just playing better. You know, I know the wins haven't come for them outside of tonight, but you know, we've got to work it out for us against them. They gave us a good game the first time.
Theoretically, you could play them again in a semifinal, but how much do you hope that's the last time you ever see Kate Reese on a basketball?
Well, I don't know. She's been there like 24 years. It just seems like she's a heck of a player, man. She's been really good for them for a long time. I still remember those games when she came in as a freshman, and you know, she had some big nights against us over the years, but we got the best of them, and that's all that matters tonight.